Howdy folks, this is a grumpy vlogger coming at you. Let me set my seat up just a little bit. Okay, I'm sitting out here in the parking lot out by the emergency room. Judy is over here just off to the side, just out in front of where I'm at, across the street, which is where the hospital's at, and she's in ICU. Doctor came in and saw her. She's stable, and but she said she's on a medication that's to help raise her blood pressure. Hey, Steve. Yeah. Anyways, they said, and they can only give it to her in ICU. Hello, Dennis Lovelady. Good to see you. Thank you, Mike Brown. Thank you, AR Drone. AR Drone Nerd, Steve Carpenter, Dennis Lovelady, all of you guys. I had to get out of there. I came out here and talked to Steve a few minutes, and then right after I got through, they called me again, and as the doctor wanted to see me, so I went in there, and she said that Judy's very stable, and but they just can't release her because her blood pressure is still fluctuating in and out. So, and what's bringing it up is this medicine. So, hey, drone shots, but yeah, they're going to, they can only give her this medicine in ICU, so she's got to stay in ICU. She said, till at least tomorrow. Those were her words. So she's going to be in there at least till tomorrow. It's just like, you know, she says, well, you know, it happens. She says, this isn't the first time this has happened. She says, but, you know, she says, it sounds like you did the right thing, and you're doing the right thing, because I've already got a backup plan in place, and I'm just waiting for my kids to get this direction, and when they get up here, then I told you that I was going to come out here and rest a little bit out here at the in the truck, and that's what I'm doing. I just can't sit in that. I don't know about you, but you guys ever noticed how uncomfortable hospital room chairs are? They're the most uncomfortable thing in the world. You'd think they would make them so that the people that are waiting on their loved ones would at least be in comfort, you know, but I guess they don't want you around. But it's not water, Steve, it's tea, but at least I'm drinking lots of liquids. And I'm wore out, guys, because, you know, I not only did I give Judy the okay, Steve, as soon as they get here, I will. I told Judy. She says, well, why don't you just go home? I said, not until the kids get here. I said, that's just the way it's going to be. So, yeah, you guys are like family, and you were the ones I thought about, and I'll be honest with you, I was pretty frightened last night. I just was really frightened because her blood pressure had dropped, and her look, and even early this morning, she was just cold to the touch, and it was just because she wasn't getting any, you know, her blood just wasn't pumping through her fast enough and at a high enough pressure to keep her. But she still got her wit about her, so that's good. I had the, I think it's called the Iolli mount. I got it it's a suction cup / dashboard mount. I think it's called IOLLIE mount. And it's, I have mine above, hello, Thomas O'Sullivan. It's good seeing you on here again. And, I'm obviously not going to be watching any, I'm not going to be watching, the Everyday Dad tonight, because if by the time he comes on, I'm hoping to be asleep. You know, at least if I can get about 3 hours sleep, I'll be good to come back up here. But I'm just wore out, and I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping my kids will show up here. That might even be one of them right there. I don't know, but. Yeah, she is going to kick my butt. She's already giving me crap about it, and she's barely awake, but she's lucid enough to let them know that it's my fault. You know, she just looks over at me, kind of sleepy-eyed, and she says, "He did it." And then gets this cute little grin on her face. It's like, okay, I'm going to pay for this one. You know, normally she argues with me about her meds, but she said she asked for them early last night, and I was kind of tired, but yeah. She does love me, but she's going to give me crap, and I deserve it. I got a sorry guys, I got a sticker in my, I pulled my shoes off because they were killing me, and now I got a sticker in my stocking feet, and sitting here in this truck, it's hard to get a sticker out of your foot. So it just kept gouging me. So anyways, yeah, we're blessed to have each other, and I was just lucky that the side effects of her medicine didn't affect me the way my side effects, or the side effects of my medicine affected her. And but it is what it is. We live and learn, and I've already got contingency plans in place, and several of you guys mentioned getting colored cups. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, guys, I appreciate all the good and well wishes. It was just one of those unfortunate incidents that I caught the mistake just a little bit too late, and you know, fortunately I got her over here in time, but she's saying she heard him call for the crash cart. I never heard that, but you know, I wasn't back there, but I suspect what she heard, they were calling for somebody else. But I'm definitely going to have to get home after a bit and stretch out and relax for a little while and sleep for a couple hours. But I wanted to get on here. I've been on here about 7 minutes. I just wanted to get on here and thank each and every one of you that have sent some really nice thoughts. Now, guys, for those of you that don't forget, wherever you go, whatever you do, whatever you say, remember to push the GoFundMe account for Jim Crennan, because you know, this aside with what's going on with me is temporary, but he needs, you know, he needs the he's still going to need that help. So let's keep that. And I actually had a video I was going to put up today at midnight. Of course, obviously things didn't go that way. Yeah, I'm showing you my grumpy face today. Yeah, oh, you don't know the half of it. They come in and they ran one of her blood tests wrong, where actually the test got contaminated, and I insisted they rerun it. And of course they did. And, you know, I was right, and you know, they had to apologize, and then they had to go find out who screwed up. You know, it happened, somebody screwed up in the ER with a blood test, and we're just very lucky that they didn't give her something to counteract that, because that could have been very unfortunate. So, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna check on my kids and find out if I may try and catch me a little bit of a what, heater's working overtime now. I've been freezing in that hospital room, and now I'm out here, and it's like and of course it's cold outside, but you know, it's like I got my heater working. Yeah, Dennis, we just keep missing each other. I either miss your stream or something. And yeah, does this let you scroll back? See, let's see. When I saw this channel, I thought I'd made a mistake. I was looking at Kenny Rogers. Yeah, you haven't seen me since I put on the chin whiskers. Yeah, I definitely doing the yeah, I've that's right. You hadn't seen, Dennis, you hadn't seen me with my whiskers, but yeah, guys, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you, but just remember to like I said, this is temporary, but we need to think about Jim Crennan. That's my biggest concern. And Rodney, Judy she's stable. They said that it's going to take, she's going to be in ICU until at least tomorrow, because the medicine they're pumping through her to get her blood pressure back up and to get this stuff out of her system, they can only give it to her in ICU. So they're giving it to her, but her blood pressure is pretty stable right now. It kind of fluctuates, and her pulse rate is dropping a little bit. It's a little too low, and but then it comes back up and then it goes down again. But they're trying to get her off of the medicine. Saint Grumpy McVloggerson. I don't know about that. I think Judy might argue that point with you right now. I think she's thinking of me much more of a sinner than a saint at this moment. I did have to remind him, though, that her filters didn't work, and I guess last night she was, she went wackadoo on us for a while. One of the meds, she had a really bad reaction, and I mean, she was fighting and everything else. She was trying to pull out the catheter, and she has an IV in her neck because her blood pressure was so low they couldn't put it in her arm, so they put one in her neck. It wasn't arterial, but it was still there. And but anyways, she gave him. Well, she was giving me what for too. It was all I was trying to keep her hands, and boy, she just come up out of that, And but yeah, she had. It wasn't just the fact that her blood pressure dropped. She also had reactions to some of the other medicines because she took my full dosage of everything, and I'm pert near. I'm right at almost 100 pounds heavier than her, so my body absorption is different, and all of that. So, but guys, I'm gonna. I want to cut this off now because I want to go back in there and check on her, and I want to find out where my kids are at and see when they're coming up, because I really need to be relieved so I can go home and take about a 4-hour nap, and then I can come back up this evening if I can get them up here. So anyways, guys, thanks for all the prayers and the kind wishes and all the text and everything and all of that. I really appreciate it. And like I said, don't forget, we want to keep the ball rolling with Jim because his is long term. Mine's just a temporary setback. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna call it a day. And you guys, if you go see the Everyday Dad, have fun. And Rodney, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's yeah, I've had maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours sleep since yesterday when I got up. And thank you guys for the prayers for Judy. I know she appreciates that. Even if she's not 100% aware of it yet, she will definitely appreciate it. So guys, you have been fantastic friends, your family now, and I appreciate everything you've done. So I will talk at you guys later, and enjoy the Everyday Dad tonight, and I will talk at you. Thanks for stopping in. I just wanted to give you a quick update. So we'll catch up with you later. I'll let you know when something new arises or where we stand in the next go round. All right, y'all take care. Bye bye for now.